Your hospital ward at a glance. The inpatient module allows you to quickly explore who's admitted to your hospital ward. Click on Inpatients and then easily navigate through the different hospital wards, see the inpatients and check their medical records. Typically, male patients are represented in green and females in orange. The image also displays the patient's age and the number of days passed since the admission. If you want to check one of the patient's records, just click on the patient's icon. If you want to go back to General Ward View, click on Return. How do you admit a patient to the hospital ward? This is a very simple and quick procedure. First, locate the patient in the system by filling out the patient's details and click Search. Then, click on the bed icon on the right side of the screen. A new window will open asking you to select the department and the specific ward where the patient should be admitted. For instance, within the cardiology department we can find the general cardiology ward and the heart failure unit. Beds readily available appear blank while those currently busy are filled with patients' icons. Once you have selected the bed and clicked on Proceed to Admission, the system will ask you to do a last confirmation. Finally, the patient will appear as admitted to ward in the hospital ward general view. Also, if you click on the patient record, you will see that a bed icon appeared in the screen indicating the status of inpatient. Once the patient is admitted, doctors and nurses can write in his/her medical records as usual. There are different forms available that can be used from the initial admission report to simple free text clinical notes. How do you discharge a patient from the ward? To discharge a patient from the ward, click on the hospital bed icon within the patient's records. A pop-up window will ask you to confirm. If you click on Yes, the patient will be discharged and this information will be recorded in the medical records. Also, you can include standardized hospital discharge forms so that all doctors fill this information in the same way. How to set up a new hospital ward in My Hospital. Here I will explain how to use the inpatient module to create virtual hospital wards. To begin the setup, the first step is to go to Configuration and click on Inpatients. Here we will find the different hospital departments. Some have already inpatient services while others may not. In this example, we will create a new hospital ward for the orthopedics department. To start, select the hospital department and then click on the plus sign. Then enter the name of the hospital ward and select the total number of beds and how many will be allocated to males, females, or both. Click on Save and then I icon to check the ward that you just created. The system will typically allocate numbers to the beds of the hospital ward automatically. If your hospital has a different system to name the beds, you can easily modify by clicking on Options and changing the bed names. You can also add new beds, block beds or move beds around the virtual ward so that you can fully meet the needs of your hospital ward. Congratulations! The orthopedics ward was just created. You can now admit patients to the ward using the system.